Today's presentation is focused on the tense past continuous. Here we can see the sentence which is built in this tense. The farmer was working at 6 o'clock yesterday evening. Okay, and here we can see the table which presents the exact construction. First we've got the subject, and then we have the auxiliary verb be in the past tense, which is was or were, and the verb with the ing ending. Okay, and now questions. First goes the auxiliary verb was or were, then we've got subject and the verb with ing ending, and negative sentences. First goes the subject, then was or were plus not, and verb with ing ending. Okay, and when do we use the past continuous? We use the past continuous tense to describe a past action over a period of time, as you can see on the timeline. And two more examples. What were they doing yesterday at 8 o'clock? They were working all day. Another use of the tense past continuous is to say that somebody was in the middle of doing something at a certain time. And you can see it in the example. This time yesterday the hairdresser was working. Past continuous can also be used together with past simple when something happened in the middle of something else. And you can also see in the example the policeman broke his ankle while he was running after the dog. And the longer action is in past continuous, and the shorter one is in past simple tense.
Okay, so the past simple and the past continuous do not mean exactly the same. So now we have two sentences to compare, where we can see that it's a difference whether we use past continuous or past simple. So in the first sentence, when Mary arrived, we were heading to dinner. This means that we already start with dinner before Mary arrived. And when we say when Mary arrived to had dinner, this means that Mary arrived first and then we had dinner. And now we have some time expressions that are often used with this tense. That is while, as, and when. So here we have an example. While the band was playing a mobile phone round.
And here goes our task. Imagine that one of you is Mike and one of you is Louis. Work in press and ask yourself questions. What were you doing yesterday? And when the teacher arrived at school, in this task you are supposed to talk about students that are presented in the picture. You have to say what they were doing when the teacher arrived at school. So, for example, student number 1 was reading a book. Another task for you is to check if you have a good memory and if you are a good witness. So, look at the following picture for 1 minute. Try to remember as many details as you can, but do not write anything. So after looking at the picture, you will have to produce as many sentences in past continuous tense as you will remember. Ready? Go!